Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyra and today I'm bringing to you the second look of 3 looks with the Alter Ego Aurora palette. This is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. It's gonna be fun. If you don't know, I am moving at the time that you're watching this video. I decided to pre-record some eye looks with a couple of the Alter Ego palettes that I own. So I hope you enjoyed today's look, but before we get into it, I just want to tell you what's on my face. I have the BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream on, as well as the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I tried the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in the shade Light Pink today, and I think it looks pretty nice. First impressions. I did go ahead and use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. And then I used these 2 products from Nabla. This is the Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow Powder in the shade Lola. It's a really pretty like watermelon color. And then also the Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow Powder in the shade Privilege. I love this. So that's where we're up to. Eyes are primed with MAC Paint Pot, but before we get into the look, if you're new here, a very special welcome to you. I hope you'll consider subscribing before you leave if you like what you see today. It's free, it's easy, and it helps you find my videos even when I'm moving Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday when I upload. And allegedly, if you ring that notification bell to all, YouTube will let you know when that happens. All right, so the first look that we did was really orangey and gold and just fun, and it was a halo eye. So today I just kind of wanted something soft, whimsical, you know, diffused, maybe like a watercolory wash. So I'm gonna start out with this shade right here, which is called Star. And I wanna apply this over a good portion of the lid as well as a little bit up into the crease. I love salmony colors like this. So don't be surprised if a lot of looks start with this shade. You get about 2/3 in. And like I said, I kind of brought that up into the crease. Oh, love it. How easy was that? I love this brush from Beauty Junkies. It's the all over shader brush, and it's flat, but it's a little fluffy, and it's as soft as a teddy bear, but I find that it works really nice for matte shadows in this capacity where you really want to pack on the pigment and, you know, just create a really nice matte base or matte look for that matter. And now I'm gonna go into this sort of buttercreamy yellow shade called Shine, and I'm gonna kind of blend this out. I do want to add this in the front of the transition first and make sure that we get like just a really full pigmented yellow wash before I move and start touching the salmony shade. Salmony. All right, and now that I have that accomplished, I'm just going to lightly buff over the edges of the salmon shade with the buttercream yellow. Such a pretty combo. So I hope you guys are having a good September so far. I'm really excited to be getting into the house at the time that you're watching this, and I can't wait to set up my beauty room and all that jazz. Is it starting to act like fall where you are, like weather-wise? Leaves, are they coming down? Do you even have a fall where you live? Because I know a lot of places really don't, which is so interesting to me. Even Colorado here, it seems like the fall can be pretty fast and like here and gone, really, which I do love fall, so sometimes that's a bummer. All right, I think I'm gonna first go in with this shade called Spark right here. It kind of looks orange in the pan, and it kind of, I don't know, maybe a little red. I'm going to put this on the outer half or so of the lid. That's pretty. I wonder if I might put that on the lower lash line. And then now going into the first shade in the palette, which is Radiance. I'm going to put this on the inner part of the lid. It's really pretty kind of duochrome shade, but I can't quite pinpoint what's in it. It comes off kind of peachy, but it almost has a little bit of a purple shift to it. I like the way it looks. Definitely gonna go back in with a brush and punch these up, maybe with some setting spray, but I like to get a base laid down first with my finger. Little phalange. Ooh, that is pretty. Now I'm gonna pick that same shade up on a flat brush, like so, and give it a spritz. And I just like to pat, helps me from enhancing texture, I feel like. It's such a pretty color. All right, second verse, same as the first. With the brush still lightly damp, I'm going to pick up more of the shadow and just punch it up one last time. I kind of like to do that. After I spray a shadow, I like to go back in with the shadow dry again and just sort of build things up, adjust the texture if I need to, that kind of thing. This might ruin the whole look, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go into this beautiful magenta called Nova. I'm gonna take this very teeny tiny blending brush, pick up some of that shadow, and then really tap her off. And I'm just gonna try to sort of feather this on lightly. I may have tapped too much off. Oh, this happens. All right, starting on the outer V, kind of allow this to go along the upper lash line and then up into the crease, just ever so slightly. I think this will be nice, and it'll kind of help tie in the bright watermelon blush that I have going on. All right, my instinct tells me to take more of this Nova shade on a flat definer brush. And I'm going to put just a nice deep concentration of this again on the upper lash line, just right along the lashes. And then I'm gonna take whatever's left on the brush and bring that onto the lower lash line. Love it. This is a fun palette. I am glad though, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm glad that I got this palette and not the Natasha Denona palette, because I've found that I just don't, to me, when I look at this palette, all I see is sunset looks, and sunset looks are beautiful, but I don't do them all the time or anything like that. So I think it'll be nice, you know, just having this one. All right, and then I'm gonna take the little teddy bear brush here from Beauty Junkies and just kind of blend along the lower lash line. No additional product at this point. Okay, I'm gonna quickly pop off of here, do some maybe liner, definitely mascara, something about the hair, and we'll come back for a lip. All right, we are back. The hair is better. And to finish off the eyes, I used my Wet n Wild Simba Brown Now liner, and for lashes, I used the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I still don't know what I feel about this one, but let's do some lips. I'm gonna first, shocker, use my MAC Whirl lip liner. Now they feel like my lips, but better. And then I'm going to use this Nude Sticks Gel Color Lip Plus Cheek Balm in the shade Pulse. I love this gel-like formula as a lippy. It's really cool. Again, my lips, but better. And just because I'm me and I want to be extra and it's a new gloss, I got another one of the, well, I got two more, but this one is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Moon. It's supposed to be dupe for the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy, which I don't own, which is why I picked this one. It's just pink and like a pinky nude, but it does have some shimmer in it. And I do love this formula. It's very similar to the Fenty Gloss formula, but it doesn't smell like fruit, it smells like vanilla. And this is the final look. This is exactly what I was going for. I wanted something softer, more feminine, and just pretty, and I feel that from this look. Do stay tuned for Saturday's video because I plan to do a more editorial pink purple look, something a little bit more exciting than the first two looks maybe for some of you, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below what you think of the look, and if you did like today's video, I would super appreciate it if you subscribed. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out here on the platform. And with all of that said, I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days. Sunrise makeup days, definitely better hair days. And I will see you in my next video on Saturday.